Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to discuss about the Bitcoin chart, the Ethereum chart, the total 2 and the USD dominance. So let's just dive into it. Today's video is going to be important because we're going to discuss on how the Bitcoin is performing after the halving, and then when will be the right time, or when is the right moment to see the all season or the bull run that we all are waiting for. So let's just start with the Bitcoin price. Today's analysis, I'll be doing it on the daily time frame, and as you can see it on the screen, we have 2 hours left for the daily candle to close, and right now we are looking at the supporting trend line, which has already broken down, but it is not closed yet. We also have this 100 EMA holding a very good support for the Bitcoin price, and what we can anticipate is the Bitcoin price to bounce back, and the next daily candle will possibly turn out to be green. That's what I'm expecting. And as we all know that it is the monthly closing as well, and after 2 hours you'll be seeing the new monthly opening in the Bitcoin price and in the entire crypto sector. So what we can see is that this level is a very important or possible support area for the Bitcoin price, and if we have to see any correction coming in, maybe we might see the bounce, but this bounce won't be that strong. That's what I believe. And then we might see further correction coming in, because we have been waiting for the correction after the Bitcoin price reaches to its new all-time high, and then after that we haven't seen major correction. If we have to measure it, like how much correction has taken place from this all-time high, then it is only 19%, close to 20% correction, and we still have a lot to go. So the first line of support will be close to this range, which is at 52k, and it is like 29% or 30% drop, and from this level we might see a further drop all the way to 44k, which will be like 40% drop, and that's something that is quite legit, and the correction might take place up to this point at 44k. So if you would ask me like what will be the best range to accumulate Bitcoin, then here you go, 44k will be a very good range. Still, it's not a financial advice. Let's move on to the Ethereum chart, and we'll be checking out how Ethereum is performing. We'll be analyzing again in the daily time frame, and as we can see it on the screen, the supporting trend line has already broken down, but it is not closed yet. We have still 2 hours left for this candle to close, so we'll be seeing possibly a bounce back taking place. Talking about the lower support, then we have a very long-term strong support holding at 2700. So this is the range that we might see the dip coming in, and like we have talked about Bitcoin, if the correction comes in, then Ethereum will also show some good correction, and this correction might lead all the way to 2188. That could be the level, or maybe 2000 USDT, or if in the worst case scenario maybe 1700. That could be the level of correction that we can analyze, or we can expect if the correction is coming in on Ethereum. Let's move on to the total 2. Before showing the USD dominance, I would like to go to the total 2, and we will just analyze this. This will be in a weekly time frame for better understanding. And as you know, that total 2 is like the total market cap of the entire altcoins, because this particular chart is excluding the Bitcoin, and we have the rest of the altcoins mentioned over here. So this is the total market cap, and it is declining after a nice rally that took place. It is declining right now, and it might go all the way to this first supporting horizontal line, which is at 866.42 billion. Now from this level, if we don't see the bounce taking place, then it might reach all the way down to 670.77 billion as well, which will be like let's just assume the percentage drop. This will be like a 10% drop. You can call it like 11% drop, and maybe up till this supporting trend line it will be like 19%, and up till this lower support line it will be like 31% drop. I'm not expecting a 31% drop in this total market cap, the total 2 we can call it, but I'm expecting a drop up till 20%. So that will be good enough to see a correction in the entire altcoins, and from that level, as we have drawn this chart, we might see the drop and then the bounce coming in. um, before talking any further, I would like to go and show it the USD dominance. This will be again in the weekly time frame, so we'll be analyzing this. And as you can see that long back, it has already broken this support level, and then we as it has broken down, we saw some good movement taking place in the old coins and the Bitcoin price. Now we can see that the bounce has taken place already, and we are slightly facing a resistance here, but what I'm hoping is this resistance will not hold strong, and we might see a breakout taking place in this weekly time frame. And maybe the USD dominance will try to reach all the way to this trend line over here, which was the support previously, but now it is the resistance. So the USD dominance might try to reach this level, which is close to 6%. And from this level, if we see any further rally, then we might see the price reaching all the way to 7.6% as well, which will be a very decent correction. And as I've mentioned in this chart right here, that this is going to be a correction phase over here, and most likely, if you believe it or not, we will see a rejection taking place in the USD dominance, and that will be a very good situation where we will see the all coins rallying, which means the old season will come, and also the bull run is going to come. Now the main question is when are we going to see the bull run or the old coin season coming in? Now here's my verdict to when and how this is going to take place. Comparing it with the USD dominance and the total 2, these two charts shows the same timeline of when the old season or the bull run is going to take place. Now here we go. According to this USD dominance, we might see the correction phase taking place up till like starting from May. Maybe it will go up till like mid of June. That will be the range that I'm looking forward for the correction phase. Now if you check it historically, then May has always been, or most of the time it has been, a bearish month, and this is what I'm expecting again this time, and this will definitely go on till the mid of June. That's what I'm expecting. And the chart shows everything very clearly, that this correction phase might go all the way to June. You can see it, and as I've said that it might, if it goes all the way up here, then it will be like close to mid of June or maybe the end of June, but I'm not expecting the end of June to be bearish as well. Maybe the second half of June this year is gonna be a relief phase coming in, and maybe July is going to be good for trading again. Let's move on to the total 2 and try to understand it again. Total 2 shows the correction phase coming in, and it is actually reaching out to the mid of June somewhere, where we will see the correction in the old coins as well. And then from that point onwards, we will see the rally coming in, which will be the actual old season that we will be looking forward. So after comparing all the 4 charts and analyzing all these charts, what conclusion I have come up with is like, I would like to stay in USDT as much as possible, and maybe I'll wait for the right moment to accumulate more. Whatever old coins that I'm holding, it is at the lower price, so I'll keep on holding it, and then I'll try to look into some nice moment where I can accumulate these things again, and that would be the month of mid of June, or maybe the second half of June, you can call it. That will be a very good month to accumulate the coins that we are looking forward to. So that's the strategy that I'm gonna use. It's not necessary that you guys will do the same. What I would suggest you guys to do is do your own research, try to analyze more on this, and try to picture out how things are going to play for you guys, because the videos that I'm making and this particular video that I've made is only for educational purpose, so do not consider this as a financial advice. And that's it, guys. That's the update I would like to put in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have learned something out of this video. So trade safely, stay safe, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.